Okay, YouTube, what's up? This is Mike. I took the plunge this weekend. I started on a new adventure. This is a 6.8 gallon, what's going to be a Nano Reef tank. It is a rimless tank. The tank is supplied by 7C Supply. It's a beautiful tank, has rounded edges. I really am very happy with how it looks. It really makes the tank look bigger. I actually got it from Valencia Pet. They're great. Actually, what's funny is I was the first employee from them. They opened up back in, I think it was around 2005, 2006. I was still in high school, needed my first job. I went in and they gave it to me. I didn't know anything about the hobby, nothing. You know, and of course I jumped right in and, I'm sorry for the shakiness as a phone, but jumped right in and got a 60-gallon tank. And, you know, of course, being a 15, 16-year-old kid, didn't know anything about saltwater. Jumped right into it and sure enough ended up, you know, wrecking the whole tank. And so started it up again, and you know, just when you're a kid, you just don't know, don't care, especially with a big system like that. I had the sump, I had the AI lighting, everything, and I ended up selling it all. And here I am, 12 years later, and have a 3-year-old boy who loves Nemo. So, what better than to get him a mini saltwater tank? So we're gonna give it a go. I have an intake filter. It is, let's see if we can, it is an JBJ ICF 10. Just a real easy 3-stage filter, nothing to it. I really like it. You can, on the top, let's see if I can see it. Right, that little knob right there, you can adjust the water flow. You can actually swing the arm left and right, adjust it up and down. We'll see how it works out. I might have to upgrade it, but for now, you know, sorry I didn't get a setup video for you guys, but really easy. I went with live sand, got the rock. That's 8 pounds of live rock, so we'll see what kind of challenges I run into with that. But also got the water pre-mixed from Valencia Pet. Paul Watana, he's the owner, great guy. It's a family-owned business. I really encourage you guys to check him out. There is an Aqueon light that I put on the top. I believe it's got, let's see, 20 whites and 2 blues. I really like it. We'll see how it works out, but you can twist it out of the way, you know, makes the maintenance a lot easier. Just twist it right back. It's also got a knob on the top, so that's off. And here's your blue lights. Not sure, that's still a little light in here. Not sure how the blue lights are going to work out, but I'll probably never use them, to be honest with you. But we'll just turn it back. What I like about this one is I'll be able to set it on a timer, just set it and forget it, not have to worry about the lighting. You know, the hardest part's going to be not turning it on whenever I want to, you know, keep the algae down or whatever. But yeah, so this is day 3. Going through the nitrogen cycle, the hardest part of all this. I'm going to do a traditional cycle, you know, try and wait at least 4 or 5 weeks, see how it goes. Watch my ammonia spike and the nitrites spike and then go down and everything. The whole cycle, it sucks, but you know, I've fallen victim just like everybody else. Rush the process and end up killing fish, and it's not fair to the fish. But yeah, super stoked, super excited. You know, again, I said it was for my kid, but we all know it's just as much for me. But yeah, these rounded corners are just so groovy. You know, I plan to get a heater, the upper left-hand side. We'll probably put just one of those little 10-watt preset heaters, or maybe a 50-watt, depending on what's going on. But I plan to keep it super simple. You know, maybe do a a garden down here, you know, some mushrooms up here, and then a nice, you know, anemone or torch or hammer coral, something just to make it pop. You know, maybe do one or two Nemo fish. Of course, it's going to have to be Nemo because my son. But maybe I'll try and mix it around. You know, do like an awesome snowflake or something like that. Still kind of weary on the cleanup crew. You know, maybe a goby, something. I don't know. I just want to keep it super simple. I've never done anything this small. So, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'll give you guys an update. Probably in about 2 or 3 days, try and see how the cycle's going.